As we've taken the trade, we've taken a gold sell, as you can see there, one position targeting these lows. We had this level, little short-term head and shoulders. Price was dropping to the downside, of course on the higher time frames as well, was giving us some more bearish momentum to the downside. So let's see if price will respect our zone. As you can see there, I'm basically just expecting a minor continuation pullback, currently floating $9 in drawdown, as you can see there. So yeah, let's see what goes on. Let's see what goes on in the markets, right? Let's see, hopefully some good news, right? But if not, then it is what it is. What is good, guys? This is Eli FX and I'm back again with another video. This is currently episode 2 of the Road to Funding, Road to Payout challenge, right? So basically I made my 3% goal, right? My goal is actually make 4%, but I just decided, you know, let me just take what the market gives me. So I ended up making 3% today. Very clean trade, honestly speaking. I'm gonna give you guys a breakdown at the end of the video, so stay tuned. And yeah, I'm done for the week. Next week is when I'm supposed to request a payout. So this series is going to continue even after I request a payout. So my goal, hopefully for the second payout, would be to get another 50k account, right? To make 10% of my $5,000 equity edge account, right? And then if we do that, we say goodbye to equity edge for the year of 2025, guys. I really appreciate you guys for tuning into the channel. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I don't really have much to say, honestly. Let's get into the breakdown. Here's why I took this trade, and basically why I ended up closing somewhere around here and didn't hold till my take profit. The main reason why I ended up closing around here is because overall I was just content with how much I made. 3% or somewhere around here. I was very much content with how much I made, and I actually executed the trade somewhere around here, right? So I was basically up like 3% on the account, somewhere there. So basically this was my thought process throughout taking this trade. Okay, as you can see on the higher time frames, price was making high highs and high lows, but then we saw the market start to tank a little bit lower to the downside, right? And then I just simply saw, okay, we had this level of resistance, right? If price breaks above this level of resistance, this was my thought process on Monday, if price does something like this, then I could look to take a long, potentially until these next highs, right? But then the market didn't do that. As you can see here, the market actually showed very strong rejections off of this level of resistance. As you can see here, we had multiple rejections and another rejection here. So I basically just saw this engulfing. I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna enter the trade, sell at this area here, right? On the 30 minutes time frame, if we scale it and we see, okay, cool, we have a low-key head and shoulders pattern, which is also like multiple rejections off of this level of resistance right here. So basically my trade was basically off of the breakout of this structure level here. I just forgot to draw it again. So basically, yeah, we saw the market just reject off of this main area of resistance and then come back and retest off of this minor level of resistance, and then I ended up taking the sell towards the downside, risking 0.5% on one account and 1% on the 5k account, and overall we ended up milking sweet profits from the market, right? I still believe price is still going to come down, potentially to touch this level here, but I just basically took my profits at this previous zone right here. I was taking zone to zone, right? So basically I still believe the market is going to come all the way down here. So am I going to trade this week? I'm done for the week because we're having a non-farm payroll NFP on Friday, which is a very concerning event, and I don't trade NFP anymore. So honestly, yeah, I'm done for the week. I'll catch you guys next week for the next episode of the Road to Funding, and in that episode hopefully we're going to be requesting our payout. Peace, guys.